All right, YouTube, this is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. And we getting back to this sexless marriage. I'm going to get more into some things that you should do and attitudes you should take if you are dealing with this. Let's start with the divorce factor. If you in financial position, because being by yourself, it's going to cost you a whole lot less, even if you end up paying child support or alimony. You still can make it if you manage your funds right. So a lot of y'all, especially you guys that's over the age of 30. A lot of y'all, if you under 30, you definitely, no, I take that back. If you like 25 and she doing this and y'all fighting and she trying to fist fight you and not giving you none, playing sex game, and you was just getting all kind of sex before you knew her, man, you gonna put up with that? You gonna put up with that? That's why I tell you guys, don't be so quick to have kids. If you want kids, have kids with a person who has a different personality than to play those games. You could be wrong, but at least try to figure her personality out. Because the kids are going to suffer the most. Regardless of what they say, every kid needs their dad. They need that leadership. They need that masculinity. Girls and boys. Especially boys. So, let's get into some things. Now, I told you on the first part, stop calling her your wife. Because what you're doing is you touching and agreeing with the devil. And I'm not calling y'all women the devil. I'm saying, do as thou will, that's the devil. Submit yourself to your husband, that's God. When they not having sex with you, they're not submitting to you. Whatever it is that she knows that you want her to do, when she's not doing it, she's not submitting to you. No woman is in a marriage to tell a man what to do. That's Jezebel. They don't like to be called Jezebel, but if you telling a man what to do, I don't care if he messing up. I don't care if he messing up. You don't tell him nothing. You make suggestions. See, that's what's wrong with the world. The world is out of pocket. The whole entire freaking world is out of pocket. Want to do whatever, say whatever, no organization, no unity. And that's how the Antichrist going to come in. The Antichrist going to change all of that and going to bring fake unity and all of that in. And ultimately cause all them people that follow to lose their souls, So, the next thing you got to see when you should divorce. When you should divorce. Depending on your financial situation, your living arrangement, you got to figure out, you want to be in the same state as your kids if possible. See, some of us have dilemmas, like we want to move to a state that we know is going to be a battle. So, you got to figure all that out. And that's why some people you can't just run down there in emotion and file. But you don't want to take too long. Some of y'all wives just want to play the victim. They want you to go cheat, mess with another woman. Don't do it. Just jag. Wait till your stuff get finalized. If you meet somebody else, do not do nothing with them until your stuff get finalized. Because that's what your wife want. She don't. It's obvious she hates you. That's why she not having sex with you. But don't give her what she want. And that's a lot of them, especially the more religious ones, they want to play the victim. Because some of these women in the church, they've been had their eye on another dude in the church. That's why every time you look up, they talking somewhere by themselves. I know some of y'all that watch me is dealing with this. Because it's prophetic. I know when I'm speaking prophetically. You go cheat. She want to condemn you to hell because she's Jezebel. Jezebel wants to condemn people to hell. You did this. You must not be saved. That ain't for you to decide. I told y'all about the dude that I used to go to the church with, one of the pastor's sons. He had a better heart, better vibe than any of them. But they was condemning him because he stepped out on his wife. Which, hey, y'all don't want to admit it, but the Most High has it set up where a guy can have concubines and multiple wives. I know y'all don't want to admit that. I know that takes away from your little sex power, your PU $$ power. But that's the way it is. You ain't got no PUSSY power. And don't be giving them that power. Tell these chicks, man, I'll go, Jack, go. I mean, every man has a woman that just gets under his skin in a good way. Like, every dude got that woman that's just sexy to him, including your sanctimonious pastor. Need to stop lying. Are you a robot? No? Then shut the hell up with that lying. I'm sick of these pastors, man. All this lying and stuff. That's why the world ain't getting better. And this is coming from a prophet. I'm just saying it in a different way than y'all reading the Bible. The world ain't getting better because these prophets lie too freaking much. And they not real. Because if they had the power of God in them like that, for one, them peoples would be trying to kill them. And have their phone tapped. I guarantee you my phone is more tapped than y'all mega church pastors. Guaranteed. They know what I'm watching. Yeah, I know y'all know what I'm watching. Y'all know what I'm watching. I'm a freak, huh? Yeah. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm a freak, ain't I? Hey, listen. I ain't got none in 2 years. Now, it's out there. So all y'all ages watching me, I'm a freak, huh? I know. See, that's how you put people on the table. When I get wives and stuff like that, I ain't gonna be doing that. If I had to do that, guess what's gonna happen? All right, you can move around. Somebody else gonna come in. Pause. Somebody else gonna come in. I'm not going without sex. Ain't no woman worth that. If you try to do that to me, you already know your days is numbered. I don't care. We could have been had 4 kids. Beep, 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 beep. Back to back year. They all little. All sucking their thumb. And you do that to me, you gone. You already know you gone. Just like that, you give me what? A STD? You better move around for me. You think you finna give me some stuff like that? Man, please. Please. Hey, listen. These women ain't that important, man. Nothing against them. Including the unicorns. The unicorns, should get more and you should treat them better. But even the unicorns, it's not, I mean, come on, man. So let's get into some of these things we should do. Like I say, plan out that divorce, because there's no way that you should remain married to a woman who is not giving you none or doesn't want to. She should be getting wet by herself just because she want to do something. If she dry, it's because she don't want to do it. This is what I learned about guys. A lot of y'all dudes just messy. You keep jobs. You'll go to a job every day and beef with people on that job, and you won't quit because you messy. Just like some of y'all remain married to women who don't even want you. You don't want them, they don't want you. That's not how it's supposed to be. You inviting in. Your prayers is probably all hindered. They all hindered. So the next thing, if you in a situation like this and your money ain't right, you better start socking something away. She shouldn't know everything. She done already made. Listen, man, how are you telling a woman everything, all the money you got, and she don't even want to give you none? That's the main thing they supposed to be doing, and she don't even want to do that. And you, I got $1,000 in this account. I got $2. How? Okay, why? Okay, while you at it, do you have an enemy? Go tell your enemy too. Especially these women that had a nerve to fight you physically or argumentatively. Why would you tell her everything? The next thing, she should be kind of uncomfortable. Why would you make everything comfortable for a woman like this that's not even having sex with you? I'm not telling you to mess things up. I'm telling you to find a way to make her uncomfortable. Whatever that is. Maybe for some of y'all, it's call her fat. Man, you think you all that, you fat. That's why you ain't ever getting this, so I'll jag. You already got chaos in your house. Why would you make everything comfortable for a woman that don't even acknowledge you enough to give you none? She should be like, her hand should be dropping like that. And then she'd be like, look, give me your hand. Moisture. I've been waiting for this. Let's go. But if she just, all right, come on, hurry up. You gotta be in there like a pit bull, just doing all kind of stuff. For her to get one, you remember them other girls? I guarantee you, every dude, I don't care if he got 3 teeth at the top, some woman gets moist when he comes around. So y'all listening to these little fake elitists, over cocky YouTube content creators that don't know what they talking about. YouTube ain't the complete reality, man. Some stuff is, some stuff ain't. Every guy, there's somebody somewhere, some woman, some girl that gets moist when he come around. That gets a tingle. The hair on her neck stand up. That's why I don't believe in that incel stuff. Be like T-Boz was talking about dudes with dirty nails. But somebody else be like, I want a garbage man, girl. I want him to have to wash his hands before he, that's just manly to me. You see the point I'm making? That's the point I'm making. Y'all be trying to zero in on women that don't want you and don't like you. If they ghost you, so what? Stop talking to them. Leave them on there for a little while. Let them see you talking to other people and then take them off of there. Women are going to ghost you. That's all they have is that fake PUSSY power and ghosting you. You got to stop caring. And if you marry, you got to figure out divorce time. But no man should remain all his life in no sexless marriage. Forget these women. What they say, F these hoes. Because if she doing that to you, it could be some other dude done tore her butt off, and now she don't want to deal with you no more. He done messed her up mentally. It could be that. Could be she just likes somebody else. She want to do that with him. But you had to plan out your divorce. You had to stop telling them everything. You had to make them uncomfortable. They should not be comfortable. Sometimes you have to tell them, man, stop talking to me. What are you talking to me? You trying to start something. That kind of stuff. You trying to start some stuff. Man, stop talking to me, man. That kind of stuff. She should not be comfortable all the time. She should not be dictating where you go. Your favors for her, next thing. Your favors for her should go down. It's business now. It's business. So, if you want her to do something, be like, what I got to do to get you to do this? And we ain't talking about sex. Stop. We're going to get to that. But what I got to get you to do this? Like, what I got to get you to do to dye my hair? It's business now. It's not love. It should have never been love. It's all the way business. This is why when you dealing in business, if you got to do business with somebody, you got to try to get along with them. So once they start not having sex with you, you want to make it uncomfortable sometime, but then you got to bring it back. Like you got to smooth things over. But when she do that sexless stuff, I would tell you, get yourself off. Don't cheat. Just go ahead and get you a phone, some Jergens lotion. Hey, listen, Jergens lotion is for black people, man. I get ashy. I'm gonna do a video on that, free advertisement for them. If you got dry skin and you my color or darker, Jergens. Get you some Jergens. That stuff work. I'm just saying. But what time is it? We got about 5 more minutes. So you wanna make her uncomfortable sometimes. You think she too comfortable. And you don't want to be argumentative, but every now and then you might have to get a little one in. You should have a little a-hole in you with a woman that's not having sex with you. That ain't the time to be Prince Charming. But the next thing you want to do, don't have sex with her ever again. If y'all not gonna work it out, which I wouldn't advise, like if she done made you go 5 year, 2 year, 7 years, even anything over 8 months, you in the danger zone. Like under 8 months is bad. Like anything more than 2 months is bad. Well, over 2 months, now you're in the danger zone because she's showing you she don't want to be with you. She ain't attracted to you. She don't respect you. The next thing is build your appearance up right in her face. If that means getting your hair done, keeping your hair cut, working out, build it up right in her face. And if she try to do, I mean, let's just keep it how it is. We ain't doing nothing. Remember, that's what you wanted. That's how you been getting down the last such and such. Build your appearance up right in her face. Right in her face. How you dress, how much money you got, that's part of appearance too. Build up right in her face. Right in their face. And do it slow. Do it slow. Or you can do it fast. But make sure you do it. Don't be the person that you were. You got a big stomach. Start drinking, you juicing some pineapples and cucumbers together. Doing some crunches. If you start getting cramps, just drink some salt water. Iodized salt water. And eat a banana. So sometimes when you get too big, your muscles get too stiff, you'll catch those cramps. But build your appearance up right in front of them. Right in her face. A lot of women, like Coach Greg, he talks about this, like how he's still dealing with his divorce. What it really is he done built up right in her face and she can't take it. She can't take that he getting none. I bet she'd be turning in her bed, just furious, thinking of how she can set him back and annoy him. And the way she does it is, like he says, with that, back and forth in court. And I guarantee you it's not just him. I guarantee you a lot of them content creators that's up there, their exes cannot stand that. Probably lights they fire because they built up right in their face. She want to say you broke, you this, you that, you a bum, you dusty. That's what she want to believe. You got to take that away from her. Build up right in her face. Right in her face. When other women, next thing, when other women are brought up in conversation, don't reveal anything, but just make it clear that they want you. Because they do. Stuff like, okay, if you say so. Well, don't nobody want you. Okay, if you say so. That's what you believe, huh? Laugh. Sometimes you got to play game. Don't listen to none of these dudes that tell you that you never supposed to make moves like I'm telling you. These little fake dudes, you think you so cool, man. These women will turn your life upside down. I don't care how much you line your beard or how nice you dress or how your background look. These women will turn any one of these dudes on YouTube life upside down. None of us got all the answers. We all got some. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to come back with a short, and then we're going to come back later with maybe more videos. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.